Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back to your daily crypto news and analysis, and we have a lot to talk about. Between AI, DLT, blockchain, crypto, it's all changing, right? The world around us is changing, and one of those projects that, everyone is overlooking right now, that's not even tied to the AI crypto space here. Like, if we scroll down, where's Hedera at? It's missing in action. Why? We don't know. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about if Hedera and Hbar are really going to have a massive surge when it comes to the AI rally, which, by the way, the AI rally is still happening. It's still ongoing. It's barely even scratching the surface of where the space is headed because, again, global adoption of AI and blockchain is only heating up. But with that in mind, I do hope that you are all having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are out there in the world. Did you know that you are missing out on so many insights? The free Discord right now at the top of the description, as well as in the comments below, it's free. It just got a massive update. And guys, there's going to be so much information pushed within this Discord. You need to be a part of it right now, especially as the market is heating up. Join today. The links are down in the description below, as well as in the comments below. But with that in mind, as we do look at the AI crypto space, this thing is heating up. And even if we go over here from KPMG, we have artificial intelligence and blockchain, the new power couple. Now remember, KPMG is a massive giant globally, where blockchain can be the bouncer that generative AI needs, guarding IP, mitigating cyber and regulatory risk, and even opening new revenue streams. And we have a few stats here. 77% of the executives see generative AI as the most impactful emerging technology they use. 73% believe generative AI will increase workforce productivity. 71% plan to implement their first generative AI solution within 2 years. 64% believe generative AI will help their business gain a competitive advantage. And again, the growth around AI and blockchain is only going to continue on the upward trajectory path, especially as more and more institutions, companies, enterprises, they all dive in to tap into AI. But they can't do it at scale unless they adopt blockchain with it. Now, even over here, we have AI tokens lead crypto market recovery as NVIDIA hits a 1-month high. This was back in May 7th. And even right now, as we really kind of look at the AI space, up here, they're saying, we are in an AI super cycle right now. This is one market observer said. Ultimately speaking, yeah, we technically are. If you actually go back to just the beginning of 2024 to now, you can see a big change on a lot of these AI projects. Even if we go back over here, look at the last 30 days for some of these AI projects. They have been moving heavy versus the rest of the market, even on the recovery bounce. So there's a lot to look at here. But why is Hbar not on here? You might be questioning, well, Nick, what kind of AI initiatives does Hedera have? Hbar is not tied to AI, right? You couldn't be anything further from the truth. When we look at Hedera today, it is still one of the most overlooked and still a very undervalued project. $4 billion market cap, almost a $6 billion fully diluted valuation, and we're not even close to where I personally see us going this cycle. In fact, I do look at Hedera as being one of the top projects this cycle, and it could very well break into the top 10 this cycle and possibly even higher, depending on how much substance and hype and even speculation technically there is behind Hedera. But is it going to have a rally with the AI market? Because so far it really hasn't pushed into the AI sector and really kind of, kept up with the other AI projects. But could it? I personally believe it can. And the reason why is because of what Hedera is doing. Over here we have from the dev relations at Hedera and Swirls Labs, we have who else is going to Consensus 2024. I'll be talking about AI and blockchain and why those two are such a powerful combo. We'll show some examples with the Hedera Consensus service and RAG for devs. And here we have Consensus 2024, the largest crypto event essentially as well, by the way. AI and blockchain applications, a practical guide for developers. explore the use of blockchain and AI across applications like data and AI model integrity and retrieval augmented generation, or RAG. Find solutions that enhance the functionality of AI models and promote more trustworthy and accountable digital ecosystems. And this is all around major use cases, by the way. So this is a game changer. Now, you might be questioning, well, Nick, aren't they just, doing this because they see the hype behind AI? And you could ultimately say that, but we do know that that is also false. Because if we look at a few of the major updates back in 2023, we had humans.ai. This is the AI verse. It launches on the Hedera network. This was a big one. This is AI NFTs, and they want to actually bring them to the mainstream. This is actually within the UAE, but we have AI video generation tools, AI voice, text to voice. I mean, this is pretty big. Now, is it like a massive use case to the point where it's like, all right, yeah, this is going to take over everything? No. But it is still something that is AI focused. Now, also, we have Unthink AI. This was an AI powered decentralized e-commerce platform, essentially, to the Hedera network. And this was back in 2023 as well. Even today, 44% of digital advertising budgets are lost to advert blindness because they are seen by web users out of context. And with AI, you can actually strengthen this and boost a lot of the things happening around e-commerce. E-com is a huge space, but this is a game changer. Now, beyond this, right, we also have over here the intersection of AI, distributed ledger technology, tokenization, and Web3, a paradigm shift for humanity. This was posted back on January 20th of this year. And it's a massive breakdown. I'm going to use AI to really kind of shorten this in the best way possible. We have the World Economic Forum 2024 annual meeting in Davos concluded with participants reflecting on their experiences, key discussions around panels on tokenization, finance, and the integration of AI with DLT. These discussions highlighted the transformative impact of these technologies, particularly enhancing sustainability and climate action. The intersection of AI, DLT, tokenization, and Web3 was emphasized as a driving force reshaping industries and society. AI's collaboration with DLT is breaking down data silos, enabling decentralized and secure data sharing across organizations, leading to advanced AI models and significant advancements in fields like healthcare and finance. Tokenization, supported by Web3, is changing digital value exchange by providing individuals with control over their digital assets and promoting secure, transparent transactions without intermediaries. This shift supports economic inclusivity and democratizes access to opportunities seen in applications from decentralized finance to NFTs. The convergence of these technologies offers substantial opportunities for economic and societal progress, but also poses challenges, particularly regarding ethical data use, privacy, and algorithmic biases. Addressing these requirements requires collaboration among policymakers, industry leaders, and society to establish frameworks that protect individual rights and ensure equitable access. Active engagements from governments, academia, industry, and civil society is essential to guide the development of these technologies. Education and upskilling are crucial to bridge the digital divide and enable widespread participation in the digital economy. The meeting underscored that the convergence of AI, DLT, tokenization, and Web3 represents a pivotal technological evolution with the potential to revolutionize industries, empower individuals, and address global challenges. By fostering responsible development, these technologies can create a more inclusive and prosperous future for humanity. And Hedera is at the forefront of all of this, especially with a lot of those organizations like the Global Blockchain Business Council, for example. They have been working on a lot of these major moves behind the scenes, like AI, tokenization, you name it. So Hedera definitely needs to be in the same exact category as all of these other AI projects because they have been at the forefront of this. Even over here, we have back on January 25th from the president at Hedera, robotics, AI, Hedera could potentially be a big win for smart cities. Now, regardless of how you want to, look at this as saying like, oh, hey, I love smart cities. No, nobody does. But if we are going to see this become a reality, if the elites are going to push this heavily, well, guess what? I'd rather be positioned in a potential big winner around that than miss out. Because again, you can make money off of that and do good with that money. So to me personally, as we do start to see things changing, which we already see it in front of us with tokenization endeavors and things like that, Hedera is clear to me as a big winner. Now, also, January 18th, Equity Labs brings open source AI integrity framework to Hugging Face community with industry first native Hedera blockchain integration. And this is actually a pretty big one because this is AI integrity. We have a groundbreaking move towards AI integrity. Equity Labs, a leading responsible AI company, proudly announces the release of Climate GPT on the Hugging Face community AI platform. This integration empowers the global community of developers with a robust AI integrity fabric that authenticates, secures, and governs responsible AI models seamlessly, integrated with the Hedera public ledger. So this is actually a pretty big move. And again, as we really look at what's happening, like this is, vital. It's vital, as they do say here, for creating transparent, safe, and inclusive AI solutions. And it really is because, again, AI, it's a black box. Just like Casper CEO has said, like, we need things like this. We need to make sure that we can trust AI, especially if we're going to tap into it at scale and let things, run automated. We need to be able to trust the data, see the data, have transparent, trustworthy data that we can really kind of tap into and, configure. That way we can change what the AI is doing, what it's focused on, etc. So this is a big move, and it's something that I think everyone needs to focus on, especially at this point. But also outside of this, what about other AI initiatives? Well, over here 3 days ago, the CFO at Hedera joined NASDAQ Trade Talks with their host alongside fellow guests as well. They had a great discussion about token economics, real world asset tokenization, AI, interoperability, tracking carbon emissions, and much more. Now, beyond this, we also have the CEO of Accor, how AI and blockchain technology are driving change in cancer research and healthcare. These are the types of use cases and discussions that are changing the path for Hedera. Like I've said, right? We could talk about it all day long, but if we look at the list over here, Hedera is moving up slowly but surely. It's sitting at number 26 on this list. I do personally see it moving up this list heavily later this year. And when I say later, I don't think that's going to be much later. Within the next 3 to 5 months, this space is going to look completely different, and we should really see those winners, have a spotlight on them. And I do think that Hedera is going to be one, with so much substance behind Hedera, with all these major discussions, with all of these use cases as well around real world applications. By the way, we're not just talking about like, oh, hey, like we're introducing an NFT marketplace. No. These are major use cases around healthcare, around drone deliveries, finance. I mean, you name it. This is what we want to see. You can see all of these use cases over here as well on the Hedera website. But this is the types of projects that I personally love to talk about on this channel, because utility at some point in time is definitely going to matter. In the short term, though, what really matters is the amount of substance behind these projects. And we already know that Hedera is creating a ton of adoption for the space through their initiatives, but also focus on the growth of Hedera alone. I mean, social engagement is through the roof because they are now building up a stronger community than ever before. And this time around, this bull run, I do think that Hedera has enough in the arsenal to truly take over and possibly even run all the way into the top 10. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys would definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more welcome to follow me on Twitter, and definitely join the free Discord to never miss out on any updates going forward. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.